Oh, hey, Dad. Hey, son, what you doing? I'm gonna bash my thumb with this hammer. Don't be ridiculous. No, you're not. Son, no. No! Ah!
Parents, welcome to the You Rock Zone. Oh, you rock.
All right, welcome to all parents who are filled to the brim. Now, whether you're the parent of a baby who is frustrated with diapers that are filled to the brim, or you're the parent of a teenager who is frustrated with that attitude that is filled to the brim, look, we want you to know that there are people that appreciate your dedication to raising your children well. Now, for just a few moments, I hope you can take time to realize that you're in the company of many other people in life who are trying to figure this parenting thing out. Now, sometimes we are victorious! And sometimes we fall flat on our faces. Like we don't win all the time. But we can always try to raise the standard in our parenting, right? Now, tonight, starting us off, we have a special guest storyteller who has a special story to tell. So, Nahum, kick it.
A 4-year-old boy and his father went to the beach. There's a dead seagull lying on the sand, and the boy asked, "Dad, what happened to the birdie?" His dad replied, "Well, son, the bird died and went to heaven." Then the boy in confusion asked, "And God threw him back down?"
Wow, just wow, such depth of talent in storytelling. Now, sometimes, look, we're trying to communicate to our children and it just doesn't translate. Kind of like Papa in the seagull situation, right? It's like that full Charlie Brown syndrome. Wah, 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 wah. You've been there, right? Where you're talking and it just ain't going anywhere. Son, are you about to bash your hand again with the hammer? Yeah? Why would you do that? You cried all day last time. Because I like it. I don't understand what's going on in the head of yours, son. I thought we raised you better. I thought we taught you to think through things with your mind. But here you are just doing silly stuff. Why would you do this? Are friends of yours doing it? You know, if you keep going down this road, you're going to lose not just your thumb, your whole hand. You're going to have nothing. What then, son? What then? What then? Stop! Can't you see that you're hurting yourself, son? Dad, don't worry about it, okay? You just wouldn't understand, all right? Hey, what you doing, my man? Hey, Todd, what you doing down there with that hammer? Yeah, I'm just about to smash my finger with this hammer. Whoa, bad idea, my dude. Really? Oh, yeah, man, that stuff hurts. You might even cripple yourself for life. You don't want to be doing that. Oh, okay. Thanks. You really saved me there. Whew. I'm just going to put this away. Have you ever tried to tell your kids something and they just won't listen, but then someone else comes in and then says the exact same thing that you just said, and your kid's like, "Oh, their words of wisdom have changed my life." Wow, Dad, Todd really gets me. I mean, wow. Son, I just said the same thing like 100 times. No, you didn't. You said something like, "Stop." Why? I can't answer that. But it does happen. And the fact that our kids are willing to listen to other people's advice and instruction in life, it's not necessarily a bad thing, right? As long as whoever they're listening to truly has their best interests at heart and wants them to succeed in life and in their walk with God, right? Now, the Bible is full of what I'm calling dynamic duos. just mentor relationships between a more experienced person and a less experienced person. You might recognize some of these names, right? Elijah and Elisha, Naomi and Ruth, Moses and Jethro, Esther and Mordecai, Paul and Timothy, Jesus and Peter, Jesus and John, Jesus and his disciples. It's not really a duo, but it's in the same vein, right? Look, mentorship is actually quite important in the Bible. These people that I just mentioned that were mentored went on to do incredible things, right? Jesus mentored his disciples on how to live for God and spread the message of God's kingdom to the world. Jethro mentored Moses on how to organize and lead a whole nation. Naomi helped Ruth on how to attract a man. These people that were mentored ended up becoming very successful and doing great things for the Lord in their lives. Now, I would like to propose this to you. Our children need different mentors too. Letting other people speak truth, value, and instruction into the life of your child can help them develop and grow into the woman or man of God that they were called to be, created to be. Great, sounds good. But how exactly am I supposed to find a mentor for my kid? Well, 80s hairband man, I'm glad you asked. Number one, pray to God for guidance in finding a mentor for your child. Ask him to place somebody in your child's life, or ask him to help you find somebody. Number two, talk to potential mentors, people that you trust, and be open and honest about what you're wanting them to do in your child's life. Number three, set up opportunities for that mentor and your child to connect. Invite them out to lunch, to try to start a relationship, or ask them to come to a game or a band event or something. Parents, you can do this. We can win with our kids with God's help. And that's my prayer for all of us tonight. Know that you're loved and appreciated for what you're doing with your kids. And hey, don't forget to tell your kids you love them. All right? See ya.